Jenni Lyn at the IBMA's 2016. How are you doing, Jenni?
I'm doing great.
And you're touring now with your own band and have a record coming out, which
I'm keeping the release date a surprise right now.
okay, great.
Yeah. It's called Burn Another Candle, and I've recorded it over the course of this year in between touring with the Dellas and being off the road. And I actually got the inspiration to do it just after IBMA last year.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, I saw you guys play at the Poorhouse. And the place was so exciting. It was just really, and you came out, it was just so really fantastic. It was powerful. So let me ask you about the band members. I mean, I know a few.
Sure.
But tell us about the band.
Yeah. Playing the banjo is Kyle Tuttle. And I tell people that I fell in love with his banjo playing before I fell in love with him. And he's just a great banjo player and singer, and he wrote a song that I cut on the record and added a lot to the project. And then next up is Frank Ricci on guitar, who I've known since he was about 10 years old. He's a great flat picker and singer. He's got a really great harmony voice as well. And playing the bass is Mike Bubb, who I've admired for a long time and has been on some of the best bluegrass albums that I've ever heard. And he's amazing. And I made the record with those guys, and I've been showcasing and playing shows with them here at IBMA this week.
And to note, when Mike Bubb was playing, he sang a song and he broke a string.
He did. Yeah. He added a lot to that show. So there's 13 songs on the record, 9 of which I wrote, and one of them is the original recording of the first song that I ever wrote when I was a little girl. So we recorded that from a cassette tape and added part of it onto the record. And I did a song that Jim Lauderdale wrote. He was a big inspiration for me, actually. I thought of him a lot over the course of making my record. And who else wrote? Nora Jane Struthers and I co-wrote one of the songs. Like I said, Kyle Tuttle wrote one of the songs that we recorded. Oh, and Bridget Carney from Lake Street Dive. She wrote a tune that's on the record, previously unreleased song. She's a great songwriter, and her tune is called Only Turn You Down. It's one of my favorite songs on the record, so yeah.
Well, aside from your amazing songs that you play, you kill it so much on the mandolin. It's just such a joy to watch you play.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about your mandolin?
I play a Randy Wood mandolin, and I got it 3 years ago. I actually picked it up at IBMA 3 years ago. And I've known the builder, Randy Wood, for a long time. He has a music venue down in Georgia, outside of Savannah. So where he builds the instruments is also connected with a music venue. And actually went there a bunch in my early 20s and went to see Tony Rice and Vassar Clements and Tony Williamson and a bunch of cool people play on my 21st birthday there, and got to know Randy a little bit over the course of the years and love his the work that he's done building mandolins, and he's kind of a legend in the business of building mandolins. So I love my mandolin that I have, and it's breaking in really well. I recorded with it on the new album and the last LMA record, so it's my main instrument.
Now, how can people find you if they want to buy the CD?
If they want to buy the CD, follow along at JenniLynGardner.com. Follow me on Facebook as well, Jenni Lyn Gardner Music. And just follow along, because I'll be releasing the release date through social media and my website. And I think everyone's on Facebook these days.
10 minutes, we need to close.
They're kicking us out. We don't want to leave.
It's not a party until we get kicked out. You're going to go on a big tour after that?
That means you too, Danny.
Yeah, I'm planning to do a CD release tour. I've got a lot of markets and venues that I want to go to and play, and a lot of people are asking when I'm going to come to their neck of the woods. So I'll get there, and I want to be out and about. So I'll also be releasing the dates on my website. So
Excellent. And we'll put a link to that on our site.
awesome.
Jenni Lyn, thanks so much.
Thank you. Of course. My pleasure.
Really appreciate it. Okay.
Thanks.